Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Darius Garland.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got DeAndre Hunter. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reed in at the 4. And for the Nets, Klingon out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Well, we saw some movement at the trade deadline, Doris, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Brian, this is always such a fascinating dynamic to me because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate chemistry built over the course of the early part of the season. Now you've got to get the newcomers up to speed in terms of your vernacular, what your rotations are, and how quickly can they get acclimated to the wants and desires of their teammates. I love this process.
Nembhard, good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Garland. Here's Grimes. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Grimes can be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from 3.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Nets. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Grimes. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Klingon. The rebound by Bamba. Outside Hunter. On the take. And finished off by Hunter.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Cunningham outside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
Outside Hunter. Back to Banchero. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Over Garland. Banchero no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Grimes. Off the mark there with a 3. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now Banchero. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Garland against Banchero. Cunningham, a screen on Banchero. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Washington. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nembhard, the pass to Hunter, to the middle. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
He's off on the first. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And the second free throw is good. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Here's Banchero, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Hunter. Fades. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And stolen by Bamba. Now the Wizards in transition. Hunter, good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Cunningham. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Wizards, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be. And of course, there's the Nets, half a game behind.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Cunningham. No points yet.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Garland against Banchero. Outside Reed. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Nets trail by 5. Outside Garland. There's a screen. Pass to Klingon. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Garland against Banchero. Launches a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Now here's Cunningham. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Hits the three-pointer.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Hunter, and it falls all over the rim and in. Hunter's got 6 points. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Adebayo passes to Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Hunter. Adebayo grabs the board. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Nembhard. He's watched by Cunningham. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Pass to Klingon. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Adebayo with it. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Carroll passes to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Grimes. Defended by Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Cunningham against Hunter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Here's Grimes. He has 7. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Cunningham. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Outside Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Brooklyn making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Bataze's checked in for Washington. Outside Hunter. The 3-ball. And Grimes pulls it down. The Nets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Garland for 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 6.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Outside Reed. Back to Banchero. Reed against Adebayo. Hunter, a screen on Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Oubre, he's checked in for Washington. Neesmith comes in for Reed. Houston passes to Watford, lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 4.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Wizards in second.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. And Carroll with a screen on Garland. Pure from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Good on the second one. Washington trailing. Neesmith passes to Bogdanovich. High post, Batase. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. And Washington again with the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Watford outside. Outside Simmons. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Neesmith with it. Still no points. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Garland. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Got it.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Neesmith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Garland. Got a hand on it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Oubre. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Now here's Watford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Anthony with a bucket.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
Down low. Oh, deflected and stolen by Anthony. There's Cunningham with a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Neesmith passes to Bogdanovich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to set his teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Banchero surveys for three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
There's Cunningham with a three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Mo Bamba, Naz Reid out there with Nesmith. Then there's Bogdan-Bogdanovic, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. Here's Shannon, and he converts the layup. Shannon's got his second basket on the night.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Back to Nembhard. Pass to Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shannon.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Now here's Watford. And he lobs it up top. And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
Nembhard outside. Reid sets a screen. Now here's Nembhard. Simmons defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovic. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Shannon. Inside. Here's Simmons for 3. Anthony. It's rebounded by Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. Houston, he's checked in for Brooklyn. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Nesmith. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Then the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
That's good from Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Pulls it. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Shannon. And they'll get another chance. Cunningham.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bogdanovic has got 14.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Watford outside. The 3 is up. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. And the Nets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, BA, and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
Well, you look at Banchero. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brooklyn making some changes. Klingon, he's checked in for Watford. Grimes comes in for Anthony. And it's Wesley in for Houston. Hunter's checked in for Washington. Banchero comes in for Bogdanovich. Hunter finds Banchero. Bamba. It's good on the putback.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Wesley, guarded by Banchero. Hunter against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Davison, he's checked in for Wesley. Both good from the line that time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And here comes the break. Here's Nembhard. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simmons. Cunningham on the wing. Tipped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Banchero. Keeps it alive. Ooh, Banchero all the way.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Pass to Davison. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
High post Reed. Hunter finds Reed. Here's Banchero. Screen by Bamba. Banchero in the post. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And here's Hunter from the arc. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
For Brooklyn, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ben Simmons, and Darius Garland subbed in for Davison. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bataze's checked in. Here's Garland. He had 40 points in the win against Houston. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
And here's Hunter. 14 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Nembhard. It's blocked. They retain possession. Shot clock at 5. The three from Banchero. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Back to Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Outside Hunter. Fast break, Brooklyn. Pass to Klingon. To the paint. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Brooklyn leading by 3. Cunningham passes to Grimes. Hunter with the rebound. Washington's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Hunter, tightly guarded. Clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. Nesmith, he's checked in for Washington. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Nembhard. Just 2 to shoot. There's Nesmith with a 3. Nails it from 3. Nesmith's got 5 now.
The quick hitter from 3-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Garland, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Grimes. From downtown. Kept alive. Klingen's shot is off. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Washington. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Garland, the pass to Adebayo. Over Bamba. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
Bamba, a screen on Garland. The 3 from Banchero. Brooklyn with the board. Grimes has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, how about Quentin Grimes attacking off the bounce? That is a pretty play.
Picked by Bogdanovich. The 3 from Banchero. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Klingen. Got a piece of it. Now here's Banchero. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Grimes. Launches it. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Nesmith. Puts it up from 17. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 7.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Adebayo finds Garland. And here's Simmons. Defended by Bogdanovich. To the inside. Klingen. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich against Simmons. And Carroll with a screen on Simmons. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Garland, the pass to Grimes. Inside. Here's Klingen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Grimes rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
Bogdanovich against Simmons. Banchero the screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Klingen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Reed's checked in for Bamba. And he can't hit the second.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 16. Batadze, the pass to Bogdanovich. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got 17 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Grimes. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Up top, Banchero, guarded by Garland. Reed, a screen on Garland. The three from Banchero. That shot, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Wizards trail by 4. Kate Cunningham out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Grimes in at the 3. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Hunter. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Garland against Banchero. Pass to Klingon. And here's Cunningham. Fires for 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Reed. Banchero's got 18.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Garland looking around. Off target with the 3. The Wizards trail by 3. Outside Hunter. Pass to Nembhard for the tie. They get it again. The kick to Hunter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. Now Nembhard. Guarded by Garland. The 3 from Banchero. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Klingon. Here's Grimes. 13 points in the game. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Banchero. He's got 18. Nembhard, good.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Pass to Grimes. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Washington. Bamba's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Carroll passes to Nimhard. Here's Hunter. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. Down low. From 9 feet out. Klingen's shot is off. Washington is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Banchero. Hunter on the wing. 13 points in the game. Now Bamba. The three from Banchero. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Grimes. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Klingen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Hunter, good. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Adebayo. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside Hunter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Nimhard. Now Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Banchero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Banchero.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Outside Hunter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Cunningham against Hunter. He's feeling it. No good, a bit long that time. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Nembhard with it. He's got 5. Reed. The rebound by Garland. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw no good. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bamba, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Cunningham finds Garland over Banchero. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. Banchero outside. Hunter, a screen on Garland. The 3 from Banchero. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Grimes, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Grimes. Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Bamba, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ben Simmons is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Cunningham outside. Here's Grimes. He's got 13. And here's Hunter. Pass to Bamba. Outside Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Hunter with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter. The 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Cunningham looking it over. Over Hunter. And the Nets miss again.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hunter. 16 points for him. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Back to Hunter. The three from Banchero. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland against Bamba. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Nesmith. 7 points in the game. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a one-point game.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 6. There's the triple. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The Nets, 3rd.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Washington shooting at a respectable 49%. Right side, Oubre. Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, Washington with a triple.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Here's Anthony. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Garland. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Garland's got 25 points.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Now Oubre. The 3. Anthony grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Shannon. Back to Anthony. 1:44 left in the 3rd quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
He hits the 2nd from the line. There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Bogdanovich against Garland. Pass to Watford. Now here's Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Lets it fly. And it's Simmons missing. The Wizards with a lead. Oubre with it. Watford covering. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Watford the pass to Anthony. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Nimhart. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Garland. Neesmith passes to Bogdanovich. Anthony grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oubre finds Bogdanovich. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen for the Wizards. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Neesmith out there with Banchero. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Oubre in at the 2-guard spot.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
And it's Washington with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Bogdanovich, that's good. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Cunningham. The kick out to Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Washington trailing. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Bitadze. And here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Anthony. Bitadze down low. He's against Watford. Fader on the way. Anthony grabs the board. And the Nets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Nets lead by 3.
What a smart pass by Cole Anthony right there. Just a guy is open, you get him the ball right away.
And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the 76ers, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Houston, he's checked in for Anthony. Pass to Shannon. Here's Cunningham. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Oubre. Here's Neesmith. Bogdanovich on the wing. Simmons defending.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Simmons looking around. Pass to Watford. Here's Shannon. Shoots over Neesmith. Here's Watford. And they get it back. Here's Shannon. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. And he lays it in. Shannon's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Banchero the screen. Bogdanovich against Simmons. Banchero outside. Vitase with a screen. Unloads. The offensive rebound. Outside Neesmith. And another miss by Washington. Nets leading by 3. Houston passes to Cunningham. Simmons finds Cunningham. It's deflected.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Grimes, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Shot clock at 2. Here's Simmons, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And the Nets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Now here's Hunter. And Carroll with a screen on Anthony. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And perfection right through the net. Hunter's got 9 points now in the second half.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Simmons. Watford right side. There's the block. Nembhard outside. Pass to Reed. Now Hunter. He's watched by Cunningham. And Carroll with it. Outside Reed. Vitase with a screen. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Trendon Watford. Bamba's checked in for Washington. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Watford. Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Nembhard. Simmons defending to take the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Reed's checked in for Vitase. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Cunningham against Hunter. Watford outside, looking to end the run. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong. And he's now got the double-double. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Simmons over Bamba. And it's Simmons missing. Outside Hunter. Pass to Reed. Hunter in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. The kick out to Banchero. No good from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Washington.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And Carroll with a screen on Anthony. Here's the floater. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Cole Anthony.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Brooklyn making some changes. Klingon, he's checked in for Watford. Bam Adebayo comes in for Anthony. And Garland is subbed in for Ben Simmons.
One shot.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Garland against Banchero. Back to Garland, to the inside. Stolen by Reed. And they're on the run. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Banchero.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Cunningham passes to Grimes. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Grimes. Adebayo, a screen on Banchero. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Washington. Bamba's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Hunter against Cunningham. Hunter passes to Banchero. Now Nembhard. Fires the 3. On target from range. And the Wizards lead by 8.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Up top, Banchero. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Grimes. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Outside Garland. Cunningham with the ball. Over Hunter. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Garland. And now it's just a 4-point Wizard lead. Down low. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Hunter. Nets trail by 7. Outside Garland. Here's Klingon. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Cunningham on the wing. Hunter covering.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Now here's Nembhard. He's covered closely. Reed sets a screen. Here's Banchero. And another basket for Washington.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Cunningham outside. Here's Garland. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Nembhard. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Grimes. Here's Klingon, covered by Bamba, and stolen by Banchero. And here's Nembhard. Now here's Bamba. 4-3. Rebounded by the Nets. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cunningham. Knocked loose. Washington leading by 9. The 3 from Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 26 points.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Grimes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Pass to Banchero. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Banchero from close range.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 13. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. Cunningham against Banchero. Over Cunningham. Adebayo grabs the board. For the Nets, this one not looking good.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for DeAndre Hunter.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Banchero, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Mamba, the pass to Banchero. Outside Reed, and here's Nembhard. Oh, Banchero throws it down. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, DeAndre Hunter.